dream that my auntie, my brother, my mother, and like my whole entire family had went to IHOP, and we had this server who kind of looked like a meth addict, and she was like really fucking bad. She messed up my drink order. And like my drink order gets messed up all the time whenever we go out, because I always get like a Mountain Dew or a Coke or a Pepsi with a no ice. And that no ice part is very, 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 very important, because I don't like ice with my drinks. I feel like it waters down the soda, and I don't like watered down soda. And so she messed up on my drink, and so I'm stubborn. I won't say you fucked up on my drink. Oh, it's good to note that the dream was in post transition, so I was like completed, quote unquote. So like my brother told her, the server, that like the drink was wrong. I had asked for no ice, and the crackhead server looked at me and was like, "Is that true?" And I was like, "Yeah, I always ask for no ice." And so she takes the drink back and like gets another one without ice, and then it's IHOP, so we like ordered food. I ordered the breakfast sampler with egg whites, because that's what I always fucking order. And this lady was clearly like either really new or just really not good at her job. I think it was the latter. She was just really not good at her job, because what ended up happening next like pissed me off, and I'm still kind of like upset about it in my groggy state, because this lady comes over, and we're at like this really big table because it's like all of my family there, and she like had our food, and she starts handing everyone their food, and there's just like certain things wrong about everyone's dish, and then she ends up handing me mine, and instead of egg whites, it's scrambled eggs, like with the yolk. And I didn't ask for scrambled eggs, but like I'm just the type of person who, if you give me the wrong shit at a restaurant, I'm not gonna like cause a fight about it, or like I'm not gonna request it to be taken back. Someone else is gonna have to do that for me. And my auntie had said in the dream that like, hey, all of our orders were like, taken back, or like get our correct food. And she like had like an extra plate, and the seat across from me, for whatever reason, wasn't taken. So she ends up putting this like extra plate down. She sits at the table with us and starts like weirdly like laugh crying. And she basically said that, no, like you're gonna eat what you got and you're gonna like it and whatnot. And I said, excuse me, this is a restaurant, like you're supposed to be our waitress, like you have to get us what we want. And she said, no, the fuck I don't even like working here and whatnot. And I said, well, then maybe you should quit. And she goes, I have a family to support, and da 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 da. And I said, well, I don't give a fuck, because you're like clearly not supporting them well if you keep fucking up other people's orders. And she got really mad, and she started like eating off of my plate. She like had a fork. She started like taking some of the scrambled eggs. She said, I don't know how people can eat egg whites. Scrambled eggs are so much better, da 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 da. And I said, bitch, stop eating my food. And she was like, you don't even want it anyway, and kept like eating it. And I got really pissed off in my dream. I ended up like standing up all fucking dramatically, and I was like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck away from our table, like shit's gonna go down. Like you need to get the fuck away from us. And like like Sean, Mom, and Auntie and everyone were like, Diva, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. Like, you're gonna fuck this bitch up. And I was like, yeah, no fucking shit, I will. And she was just like, kept antagonizing me in my dream and stuff. She was like, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Da, da, da. And like, I said, you really want to see what I'm gonna do about it? How about this bitch? And I like ended up flipping the fucking table and having everything go like on top of her. And then one of the butter knives from the table at IHOP ended up going into her eye. And then I woke up. And now I'm telling you guys. Very, very interesting dream. And like, it's weird because the crack-headed server looked like one of my former coworkers from Village Inn. So like, I guess it's just weird. Yeah, I love you guys. Subscribe.